Good morning, guys and gals, or good evening wherever you are. How are y'all doing? It's 10:24 a.m. where I am, so it is the morning. I literally just had breakfast. What did you guys have for breakfast today? Anything particularly delicious? How are y'all doing? You doing well? You doing well? That's good to hear. Hello Natalie. Hello RWS. Unleashed Gamer. We got TH Gamers, Tart Pizza, Frank, Kenneth, Marin. What's good, Coley? Coley, dude, you gotta work on your test, bro. I heard you have a test tomorrow and an exam. Good luck, dude. Good luck with that. How are y'all doing? Wait, what day of the week is it? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. How are y'all doing this fine Tuesday? Oh, I'm doing very, very well. I have a special little treat for us. Let me show you. A little something came in the mail, and we're gonna open it at 10:30, so in 5 minutes. But I thought we're gonna chat for a little bit before. Dude, it has been so hard to not open that for like 2 weeks now. It was intense. So very recently, I don't want to spoil what it was, although I will say nobody has guessed what it was yet. I ended up staying awake for 36 hours straight doing a challenge with Scavio. I'm not going to spoil anything. And seeing that, it came while we were working on it, while we were just in our rooms, doing it. And that was like what kept me going. So I'm so excited to open that. Hey, thank you so much, IDK, for the, I forget what the currency is called. But go, man, you're awesome. Thank you so much, you as well. And everyone who's here, welcome, everybody. How are you guys doing? How are you doing today? I figured for like a couple minutes we could just do some Q&A. Oh, what's up? The cat is here. We could do some Q&A, so if you guys have any questions or you just want to chat, hit me up. We got the cat here. Her name is Caiaphas. She's acting like she's on catnip right now. If you have a cat and you know what catnip is, it's called cat crack for a reason. She's in a really weird mood. Oh, fix the audio. Is the audio being weird? What's up with the audio? Oh shoot, my audio's doubled. How is this? Okay. I think I know what it was. Is it better now? Hopefully it's better. Or was it gone? Is it working? Can you hear me right now? Can y'all hear me right now? Or can you hear me right now? Okay, it was better. Okay, audio should be fixed. Great. Okay, I apologize about that. I had it doubled in some of y'all are really good at tech. You picked that up right away. I had it doubled in OBS, so that's fixed now. Okay, so the cat, right now, let me show you something. I set up this phone camera here, and we just have the cat chilling. We got Minecraft open, you guys on the side, OBS over there. She's just chilling here. Yeah, so I set up this phone camera. What we're gonna try to do in a few minutes is set that up so we have like, what are you doing, guy? She's like standing like she's about to bite me or something. What is my favorite sport? Ooh, my favorite team sport to watch? I mean, I like watching football. American football. So that's the one with the oval-shaped ball. That's always fun, like the Super Bowl. Okay, Caiaphas, we're so precious, but I'm gonna have to put you on the ground. You're very precious, Caiaphas. What's good? Welcome. No worries if you're late. We actually started a little early, Turtle, so you're actually 1 minute early. I just figured we'd chat for a little bit because now, before we get going with the 100,000 TNT, we are going to open the 1 million subscriber plaque. Thank you all so much for being a part of this. This is actually a dream. I'm so excited to do this. Now, what we need to figure out for this, though, is how we're actually going to do it. So I have the phone camera set up. What I'm thinking is set you up like over here. So I got this tripod here, and this is gonna be a little crazy, but I'm gonna try to set this tripod up so you can see me from like behind, and we're doing like a POV or something. Let me figure this out real fast. Lower the music volume a little bit. All right, I got you. I'll do that in just a second. Okay. It's a little bit framey when we're moving a lot, but like this, it should be fine. Okay. What do you guys think of this angle? Is that good? Does this look good? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna lower the music volume. Let me go ahead and I'll put that about there. Is that better? And then what I'm thinking is I'm gonna get the mouse pad, keyboard, all of that out of the way. So we just have a clean surface to open this on. You're getting a room tour? Yeah, kind of. Okay. Wow, that is really weird. That is trippy seeing myself from behind. Live. That's really trippy. Okay. Let me just kind of get everything away. Okay, we have the clean surface. Are you guys ready to open the 1 million subscriber plaque? Can you see everything? Is it, it's not too laggy? We're all good? Hey, welcome, Monkey. Dude, I'm so excited you were able to make it for this. Okay. We got our knife. Here we go. Is it good? Okay. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, this feels surreal. This feels surreal. I actually cannot believe we're opening this right now. Okay. Need to set it down real quick. You can see it? Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's actually happening. Let's go. Oh wait, there's one more back here. And just FYI, I had to like color over the shipping code and stuff. That took so long. It was I did it with a Sharpie. It literally took me like 20 minutes. Okay. Here we go, everyone. A switchblade? Yeah. Oh, it's like... Oh my gosh, I can see it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it is. Dude! Okay, wait. Before we look at that, we have to read through this. Okay, we have this card here. It's the classic From Rick card. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want... Oh man, I can't even read. I'm flustered right now. And want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Thank you so much, Rick. Wait, is there anything private? No, we're good. All right, that's the card. If your award, okay, yeah, that's just shipping stuff. Here we go. This is the letter right here. You did it. 1 mission, 1 channel, and one more thing. 1 million subscribers. Let's go. This feels amazing. Thank you everyone for being a part of this. I'm so happy we actually hit it. That's crazy. Okay, congratulations. You may have just started with a few viewers, but your voice, passion, and creativity have touched the lives of people around the world. And the community you've built is enriched by the stories you've shared as you bring people together. To honor this milestone, we're proud to present you with the Gold Creator Award. We hope this special recognition will remind you of how much you mean to so many. Every day, you are redefining how content is created and watched, one voice and one video at a time. It's a privilege to be a part of your journey. We can't wait to see what you do next. Yours sincerely, Neil Mohan, YouTube CEO. Okay, guys. Oh, the moment we've been waiting for. The gold plaque. Look at that. Yes. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Presented to Wunba for passing 1 million subscribers from YouTube. Let's see how heavy it is. Okay. It's pretty beefy. I'm gonna open up this package real quick. Dude. Huge accomplishment. This is a massive accomplishment. I mean, I can't believe we did this. There it is. You can see my face in the back. That's funny. Wow. Okay. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to switch over to the normal camera, and we're going to just set this up in the background first. It's not perfect. I'll get it up on the wall by next time, but there it is. Amazing. Dude, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. I'm so happy we did that. Thank you everyone so much for being a part of that. It is amazing. It really is crazy. I gotta get this set up one more time, and then we will actually get going with today's project. Oh, imagine if I dropped. Oh, dude, that would be very worrying. It's like, it's not actually metal from what you would expect. It's like, it's made out of like, you can sort of, it's like a plastic, and I think the inside of it's made out of wood. Yeah, it looks like it's made out of like plywood or something on the inside. Kind of interesting. So my point with that being said is that if I did drop it, I bet it would break. So we don't want that to happen. All right, well. Oh, she's checking out the plaque. Okay. Well, guys, let's get everything set up again. I just need to turn the phone off. Okay, perfect. And now we are going to get into Minecraft. How long have we been doing YouTube? It has almost been 3 years. So, oh, wait. Yeah, it's almost been 3 years. So it's actually crazy we got that in 3 years. Like, it's amazing. Go test the theory. Nah, that thing is going right up on the wall, and I'm never touching it again. I don't want it to break. It would be a shame. Hey, John B, thank you so much for the $5, dude. Thank you so much. Wait. Okay, yes, I give it a heart. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Okay, well, let's get into this. So today we are going to be placing 100,000 TNT blocks. So there's been a little bit of a change since the last time we were working on this. If you're just joining in, this is our, I think, third or fourth stream working on this project. And essentially, the idea is that I'm placing 1 TNT for every single subscriber the channel has, and a little extra. So in total, we're doing 1.3 million TNT, and we have all of that stored up right over here. Wait. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So we have all the TNT stored up over here, which is like still over 1 million TNT. You can actually see I have placed nearly 500,000. So if we drop into here, you'll see that there's water. This is how much I've done so far. We've done quite a bit. So like on the bottom, I think I've done like 16 layers in total. And then I started working on like a cube over on this side. And I actually got this huge back wall finished off. So as you will see, this entire thing is flooded with water. And there's a very important reason for that. I'll get to it in a moment. But we got like conduits and stuff in here so we can breathe underwater, which is very, very nice. By the way, I'm going to sit down. I was only standing for the plaque. But yeah, okay. So you'll see it slowly going down. So yeah, we got this whole thing flooded, and now we are going to begin working on placing more of this. Now I do have the actual mob switch on, so we should be set. But I'll show you the method that I've been using for placing TNT, because it's very, very fast. How am I doing? I'm doing good, AJ. I am doing well. I recently had a Thanksgiving trip, which was kind of nice. Just a cool little break. And then from there, let's see. From there, actually, we have a video coming out on December 9th. So I'm like on the editing grind. And I'm so excited for it. I think you're going to really like it. Yo, oh my goodness. John B, thank you so much, dude, for the 10. Thank you so much. Love your content, Wunba. You have work and Chem Anatomy finals to study for next week. It is finals week, so good luck with that. But luckily, you'll provide the most entertaining background one can have during such a monotonous task. Dude, I'm glad it's entertaining. Good luck on your finals, dude. I believe in you. I believe in you. Lucy Owl, how long will I stream for today? I'm going to be streaming until we place 100,000 TNT blocks. So we actually need to start this. Our beginning count... Wait, let me turn the camera off. Okay, so our beginning count, it says how much TNT is missing. We are missing 859,990 blocks. So we do not end stream today until that says 759,000. So let me take a photo of that so I know exactly where we need to stop at. Or if you guys want to just remember it, that would be easier. And here we go. I'm going to show you the new method. So if we turn fast right click on, watch this. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wait. I need hand restock. Not free camera. Where's hand restock? Fake sneak. Hand restock. Okay. You ready? Look at these stacks of TNT going down. Look at how quick that is. It's actually crazy. Why the water? Well, the water allows you to get into this basically crouch shifting mode where you can place 4 blocks in a row by doing this. Oh, and I just realized that is probably incredibly loud for you guys. I apologize. Let me turn that down. Let's see. Is that better? Is that better? Can you still hear it? Can you still hear it? Isn't that hacking? No, every single bit of this is legitimately in Minecraft. Like, you can crouch. I guess the only thing that arguably isn't is the auto clicker. But everything else is in Minecraft. So it's, I mean, I'm okay with using an auto clicker for 1.3 million blocks. Otherwise, it would just, I would probably get like tendinitis or something. So yeah, this is like, arguably, I think this is the fastest method of doing this. Now, I did try... Oh, you can't hear it? It's too quiet? Okay, wait. Let me turn that up. We'll go like 12%. I did try this with a dolphin, and I found that when you were doing it with a dolphin, it is much quicker placing these rows. But the thing is, there start to become like gaps in the blocks because you just can't place fast enough. So I think this is probably the best way we can do this, like, consistently. How do I have infinite water breathing? Because we have conduits up there. So we have 2 conduits set up in this entire place, and it gives you infinite water breathing. We also have speed and haste and all that stuff. So we're doing this like as quickly as we possibly can. It's good audio now. Perfect. Have I seen the Mog Swamp Shorts collab? I started to see some of the stuff he was doing. Wait, I'm gonna turn fake sneak on. There we go. I saw, didn't he do like a QR code at the end of one of his shorts? I didn't end up scanning it, so I don't know what it goes to. What's my music playlist for videos? I can send it to you if you'd like. I'm trying to think. Here, you know what? Let me just see if I have it. Okay, yes I do. Okay. I'm gonna share the playlist. Let me copy this link real fast. Here you are. And paste. There you go. That's the Epidemic Sounds link to my video music. Get the shulker. Oh, it's all right. If we lose an empty shulker, it's totally fine. I'm so sorry. I've been doing this for like, I probably have been placing TNT for like 10 hours so far. And at this point, most of the stuff that I'm doing is just automatic. I'm not even thinking about it. So
We purposefully left that shulker because there's just no point to keep an empty shulker. We have basically infinite storage of shulkers. Like, we have farms to create it. So I'm sorry. I didn't mention that I was purposefully leaving that there, and that probably was scary. But yeah, no, I think I've wasted like 200 shulkers already doing this. How am I doing? I'm doing well, Spooty. How about you? Let me think. Let me think of something more surface level than well. Okay. I'm in the editing grind, Spooty, and just enjoying life, you know? Very excited for the Christmas season. What about you? Am I using beacons? Yes. So on the outside, we have beacons that are basically giving us these effects. So I think the only one that's actually like practical down here is speed 2. That's just giving us the, you know, additional 20%, but I don't think any of the other ones actually really speed this up. How did I get so many levels? From the Kronos V3 raid farm. It's actually a crazy farm. Like, it's unbelievable how fast it is. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it gets you from level 0 to 2000 in an hour. So it's very speedy. And then I ended up AFK in there for like, I'd like to say 250 hours. We're on day 13,000. So I think I spent like a solid 1,000 days at that farm alone. Do I watch anime? I don't. And actually, I heard a really good reason from Mogswamp the other day for why he doesn't watch anime. And honestly, I think it's valid. Now, I will say I watch it occasionally with friends. It's sort of, anime for me is like a social activity. By myself, I wouldn't really watch it just because, you know, I'll get into that later. It's basically a social thing. So if there's like a friend that comes over and we want to watch something, then I'll watch an anime with them. But aside from that, I don't really watch it by myself. And the reason being, this was the reason I heard from Mogswamp, and it's honestly totally valid. When I'm playing Minecraft, I'm usually watching something on the side, like a YouTube video or a TV show. And if the anime, I prefer to watch it in the original language. So if the anime's in like its original language, it's hard to be going back and forth and reading the subtitles while playing Minecraft and stuff. So I just haven't really gotten into them, but that's my consensus. Check the amount of TNT I've placed so far. Okay. So we started at 859,000. We are at 854,000. So we've placed 5,000 TNT since we started doing this. Not bad. Not bad. What mods? Here is my list of mods. Let me turn the camera off so you can see everything. There you go. And I need to turn the camera back on. How many monitors do you have? It's a 3-monitor setup. One of them is for seeing you guys, one of them's for the game, and then one of them's for recording. So it works out pretty well. Can I give it a quick tour of the black hole? Oh, sure. Here, let's go through the rest of this inventory of TNT. And then, yeah, I'll show you the end dimension, because I'm trying to think if anything's been changed since we last streamed out there. I don't believe so. But I'll give you a tour regardless. Oh, dude, it's so hard to not spoil what the next video is. All I'm gonna say is it's like a full-on movie, and no one's expecting what it's gonna be. It was crazy, the challenge. I really, really want to say something, but it's gonna be coming out like December 9th. How old am I? I am 19 now. That's kind of crazy to say. This is the last year as a teenager. All right, see you later, Minecraft to go. Have a good rest of your day, man. Thanks for watching, dude. Why am I underwater? Good question, Double DU. So basically, by having conduits and being underwater, I can do the sprint swim, which allows me to get an extra block of reach. So I can reach 4 blocks down. And then by using a fast right-click auto-clicker, I can just hold down the auto-clicker and speed forward like this. Like, look at the hotbar of blocks going down. It's insane how fast they're going down. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go through these last couple blocks. I'm going to pause the recording, turn off fast right click, turn off fake sneak, and now we're going to head out to the black hole. Where's my TNT storage? So yeah, sort of the way I've been doing this is I'll take 6 shulkers of TNT in my inventory, and then I fill up the ender chest with more TNT shulkers, and then we have the rest of the TNT up here. So it's I think in the ender chest I can fit about 45k TNT roughly. So I only ever have to restock like once every hour or so. Okay. So let's go to the end dimension. Basically, the way we get over there, if you're new to the channel, is we go through this little structure here, which was a fun thing to make. But this is actually a smaller version of what we have on the overworld side, and that is the end portal transformation. So this was, I think we made this video probably like 2 years ago, roughly. It's like this cool lightning structure with obsidian. And then we have a bunch of biomes and things down here. This was when the biomes were like huge. So yeah, we got all that. Then we can actually drop into the end dimension. Why do I not use a cape? I think I turned it off by accident and I just forgot to turn it back on. That's honestly the only reason. But over here we have our galaxy. This was like one of the first big projects we did on the channel. And this one was so fun. It was probably, I mean, the problem is all of these are my favorite projects. But yeah, so we got the galaxy, then we have this spaceship, and inside of the spaceship, okay, we have every single mob in the game. So essentially the end dimension is supposed to be a museum of everything. So we got every single mob in the game, and then over here in the outer ring of the spaceship, we have okay, I almost went through that gateway. We have every single biome in the game. And I think we added some of the like 1.21s. We're gonna have to figure out if anything new is coming for 121, and then how to actually add that. But yeah, we got everything in here. And then the cool bit, you may have seen it a little bit, is we have the black hole. It's gonna be so sick once we finish the inside of the black hole. But actually, let me turn my shaders on. You're gonna like this. Oh shoot, I forgot I switched my mods. I don't have shaders right now. Also, we don't have shaders right now, so I can't show you the what the black hole looks like, but you have to trust it looks pretty cool. But yeah, we'll go over there. This is the black hole inspired by Interstellar. And I think it is one of my favorite builds. Like, once we finish the inside, there's going to be some stuff inside of there, to say the least. We actually have like a little opening right over here right now. That did a lot of damage. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, I just crashed into that wall. That was like 7 hearts. Yeah, we have a mob switch down here, so we basically have peaceful mode inside of the end. All those zombie villagers turned off the Enderman spawns, and then yeah, this inner area will be finished one day. I don't know when that project's gonna actually happen, but someday it will. Now, okay, there's the exit. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is the black hole. It's roughly like 500,000 blocks. It's pretty crazy, and it used to be the largest build we had ever done until this TNT one, because this TNT is 1.3 million blocks. So it's gonna be so sick. This one was your favorite video? I think it was my favorite one as well. Honestly, it was my favorite one. Just because I'm such a huge fan of Interstellar. It was actually like kind of funny. That video got some hate because some people were saying like, oh, look at how big Minecraft videos have become. Like, just doing it for the views, like that type of stuff. But honestly, that build took 6 months of preparation, and I did it because I'm so passionate about Interstellar. Wait, why did I just go back to the end? I just love the movie. It's my favorite movie, and I really wanted to recreate something from it. So I feel like the black hole turned out so well, and I'm so proud of being able to have made that build. Okay, I meant to go back through that portal over there. That's the one to the TNT. How do you get the raid farm schematic? Zachary, you should be able to find it if you just look up Kronos. It's with a K. Kronos V3. And then you can just build it from there. Okay. So, we have the TNT here. We are going to resume the recording, and then we are going to actually get going with it again. What is my real name? My real name is Walker. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get an inventory of TNT. Perfect. And then we need to get our fast right click back on. So now we're clicking very quickly. And now we can just go through this. Okay. So while we're working on this TNT, I think this would be a perfect opportunity to answer some Q&A. Also, light is very bright. Let me turn it. Okay. Is that better? That lighting looks better. All right, so let's do some Q&A. What are my favorite things? Like, what's my favorite thing about the black hole? Well, I think I find the concept of time dilation so interesting. The fact that a black hole, if you were near it, would have time feel the same for you, but then for everybody else in the universe, it's going so much quicker. I can't wrap my brain around it. I know how it works, like gravity and all of that, but I just can't wrap my brain around it. It's insane. Favorite scene from Interstellar would have to be the water planet scene. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who's not seen it. Can you get a shout out, Bentley? Of course you can. Do I have a free world download? Alex, not at the moment. There is one on Patreon, but I totally get it if you don't want to pay for that. Down the road, I'm not entirely sure when. I said when I finished my museum in the end, I'll do a world download. I just haven't gotten around to that. It's like right now I'm working on the 1,000,000 sub special, and then there's some other things in the works. So it's going kind of slow, but someday I will get it out for free. I assure you of that. If I were to ever like die on the world, it's going out for free as well. I'm not going to make anybody pay for that. Do I watch Marvel? I used to watch it all the time, but honestly, I sort of stopped watching it. I think, like, if there's ever a really good one that comes out, like Spider-Man or something, I'll watch that, but it's been a little while. I haven't seen, like, the Marvels yet that came out. Can we see the cat? If I can connect this again, let's see. Can I connect the phone? Share my screen. Okay. Wait a second. I think I can. I'm trying to set this up. There's like this app that, okay, wait. Oh, wait. Did I get this to work? Yes. All right. We got the cat right here. It's a little laggy because the phone is just strange, but yeah. That's the cat. She's chilling. She wants to come sit on my lap right now, so all right, good girl. I should get the armor trims. I do want to get the armor trims someday. I just have to figure out how to make that into some interesting content. Like every combination of armor trims. The thing about it is it's been done like a few times now, so I'd kind of like to figure out a way to do it differently. I don't know. I have to come up with something, but I would say that's definitely like in the playbook for the near future. Do I like that chief guy Q&A? As a friend, yes, he is amazing, and as a coworker, honestly, as well. Dude, his logic and thinking when it comes to videos is so smart. I am amazed he's not at 1 million. I for sure think he's gonna get it this next year. He knows what he's doing with YouTube. And if you guys don't know who that chief guy is, I'd highly recommend checking him out. How long have I been doing YouTube for? Roughly 3 years. So I started this channel May 21st of 2021, but then before this I had a dominoes channel where I stacked dominoes. I set up lines and pyramids and towers and stuff, and then I'd topple them and get it all in one recording. So I had a channel before this where I did that. So if you're counting that one as well, then actually 7 going on 8 years. So it's been a while. It has been a while. What's my favorite food, Tiny? Fajitas. Fajitas are so good. It's an unusual one, but dude, I just love fajitas. What's the Tweaker More mod? I actually would not know what it does, in depth. All I know is you can do some cool stuff like this, where you can turn daytime override on. And now for me, let me just show you on free cam. Now for me, it looks like it's day, even though it might be nighttime. But it's actually the world is, the world would still be at nighttime, but it would just look daytime. So the reason why that's useful is for thumbnails or something. If you want it to be a daytime shot, but you don't want to wait 10 minutes, you can just change it real fast. And it's not actually changing it. It's just a client side thing. So that's the only thing I use it for. How many days has this world been? We are on day 13,158. So we're working on the big 15K. That's the next milestone I'm very excited for. Just vibe into the music. How long have I been here? We've been streaming for 36 minutes. So how much TNT have we placed in 36 minutes? Wait a second. ML. Okay. We've done 12,000 TNT. Not bad. Not bad. We're going to get 100,000 today. So we'll just keep doing Q&A, chatting with y'all until we get 100,000. Favorite Christmas song? Ooh. That's a good question. Dude, I don't know. Okay. I forget the name of it, but the one that I always like listening to is the one that's what's the one about wanting an elephant for Christmas? That one's funny. I like that one. But see, I don't listen to a lot of Christmas music, even when it's Christmas time. So I don't actually know the name of the songs. Ads are so annoying. Are you getting ads right now? You shouldn't be. You should only get an ad at the very beginning of stream. You're rich when you don't pick up the shulkers. That's right. That's right. We built a crazy shulker farm. I think the rates are 13,000 shells an hour. But what's actually insane is this farm is massive. My shulker farm. It's ginormous. But somebody very recently came up with a design for a shulker farm that is the exact same rate, but it's teeny. It's actually so crazy if you watch it. It uses TNT. It's remarkable. My apologies, I had to sneeze. It's remarkable. So maybe someday down the road I'll build it, but honestly, I have enough shulker shells for now that it's all right. You are getting ads? You shouldn't. Wait, let me take a look. See, I have it set to choose how mid-rolls appear. So basically, I should just have to click a button and then you would get an ad. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because live streams are not for making money. They're just for chilling. Thank you, Blessy. Thank you so much. So did you guys do anything interesting for Thanksgiving? Or I also get that probably a good deal of people watching are not from the US, so maybe you didn't even celebrate Thanksgiving, but did you do anything interesting over the last week? I guess that's a better question. Reach cheating? No, so Mr. Colo, because we are swimming, you actually get an extra block of reach. So when you're swimming and you're facing downwards, you can place 4 blocks. So by using that with an auto clicker, you can go very fast. You had some good food? You know, that's my favorite part about Thanksgiving. It's just the good food. Do I use Opera GX? I actually occasionally, but it's not my main browser. Only because I personally like having just a clean look. I guess you could customize it. I don't know. I just haven't done it. But I just am used to Google. Sometimes I will use it. Went skiing. Ooh, that sounds fun, Glacier. Sounds very fun. You're in the Netherlands, so nope. Yeah, no, I guess a lot of people watching are probably not from the US. That's funny. Why am I making this? Okay, so I have to do a bit of explaining. Essentially, I'm placing 1.3 million TNT, 1 TNT for every single sub, and then we're going to explode it at the end of the year. So I'm getting a little worried about what's going to actually happen PC-wise, but the way we're going to explode it is going to be very special. We're essentially going to set up a Rube Goldberg machine that is going to trigger it. And the reason I'm doing that is that my first ever YouTube channel was a Rube Goldberg machine channel, where I briefly mentioned it earlier. I did like dominoes and that sort of stuff. And essentially a Rube Goldberg machine, it's like, you got to imagine like a book. It falls over and it pulls a string, and then a marble gets released, and that hits like a pan which rolls and triggers something else. So a Rube Goldberg machine is just one thing that triggers another and another and another. So we're going to build a Rube Goldberg machine in real life that's going to go into Minecraft and then explode this. So I'm very excited for that. And it's going to basically tie the old YouTube channel, the routes of the YouTube journey to where we are now for a 1 million subscribers special. So it's gonna be very special. Am I gonna explode the TNT? Why else would I be placing it? If I'm just gonna let it sit here, what's the point of even using TNT? I might as well use like dirt or something. Of course we're gonna explode it. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be the world record for the most TNT ever exploded. What's the Discord? Strange. Right now we have the Discord link actually turned off because in about a week or so we're doing some crazy renovations to it. And then I'm going to make the link public again. So very soon we're gonna have it up and running again. What's my favorite animal? A duck. They're just superior. They're just superior. Whenever I see a duck in real life, it's an amazing moment. It's amazing. Oh, man. Hey, you're a subscriber of the channel up from India. Nice to see you here, Just a Channel. Nice to see you here, man. Why am I placing it underwater? Because by doing that, I get an extra block of reach, and that allows me to place it even faster. So we're, look at how fast the inventory is going down. You know what we'll do? We'll time a shulker. We'll see how fast I can place an entire shulker. So once we get through this inventory right here, somebody get your stopwatches ready, and we're gonna time this. What's my favorite Christmas tradition? Stockings. I love stockings. We sort of stopped doing like presents in our family, and but we kept the stockings. And there's always like food and you know, little knickknacks and things. And then we also do like sticky buns. So they're so fun. It's just, that's my favorite tradition. Okay, here we go. Start your timer in 3, 2, 1. Full inventory of TNT. Let's see how fast we can do it. No accidental boom booms. Yeah, so we have the mob switch on. We have a lightning rod for lightning. We have fire tick off, so that shouldn't even really be a problem. And then, I mean, I think we should be good. I don't really see any other way that this could accidentally explode. Are you getting lag? It's probably that we're placing TNT too fast for YouTube to handle it. Should we bring back the banned word? I'm ready. What do we think the banned word should be? You know, YouTube is probably like just freaking out with how fast we're placing this. Am I gonna do a Christmas stream? Potentially, but I think we're gonna have family in town, so I will have to I'll have to let you know. Okay, there we go. Time. How long was that? Doesn't going backwards slow it down? Not when you're swimming, which is surprising. So it's pretty nifty. Let's see. Did I miss any blocks? I'm gonna go on free cam. No, we didn't. Perfect. All right. We are also out of TNT. So why am I not drowning? Because we have 2 conduits set up in here. TNT should be the banned word. We got to get a little more creative than that. Let's do 1 minute and 6 seconds. Holy cow. Also, I just wasted an entire, not shulker, stack of fireworks because of fast right click. That's amazing. All right, let's get a new inventory and we'll head back up. 1 minute and 7 seconds for an entire shulker of TNT. That's mega. That's actually crazy. The TNT song again. Okay, so you know what's funny about that? I'm assuming you're talking about just TNT by AC/DC. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm assuming you're talking about that. It was so funny, dude. That stream got like taken down, and I had to mute that. Like, it wasn't just a normal strike. It was like taken down. Like, if I left it up, it would have been like a strike against the channel. So like, they were serious about not letting me use that song, which was funny. Am I using an auto clicker? No. I've been training my finger for years. I went to like a Buddhist monk on the top of a mountain, and he trains me for 42 years through thunder and, you know, pain and mental. I don't know. Yeah, I'm using an auto clicker. Oh boy. I don't think there would be anybody on the planet who could place this quickly without an auto clicker. But the other thing is, if I didn't use an auto clicker, I'd probably get like tendinitis from placing 1.3 million blocks. I'm actually surprised that hasn't happened yet. Like, we've placed a lot of blocks without auto clickers in the world, and it hasn't happened yet. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't yet, ever. Does Dolphin's Grace help you with moving faster? It does. I actually had a dolphin in here at one point. I don't know if he's still here. But yeah, I had a dolphin in here, and essentially it does help you go much quicker. I was able to place a shulker of TNT in about 28 seconds doing it. But the problem is it's so inaccurate. You can't like... It's really tricky to stay in a line when you're moving that quickly. And also, there are like little gaps in the TNT. So I wouldn't be placing 4 tall. It would be like this. And then I'd have to go back. So as cool as it was having a dolphin for this, it just wasn't really practical. 47 years of experience at the age of 19. Exactly. That's how serious the training was for, you know, learning how to click very quickly. Oh boy. Can you be your editor? Dude, if you're down to edit, I would love to get an editor. I would love to have an editor. I will say, so a couple months ago, this guy, his name is Hyper. He has a YouTube channel as well. He was editing for the channel for a little bit, and he's coming back. He's coming back in like just a couple days. So ideally what we want to do is we want to have... See, this is what it ended up like with the dolphin. And now we have to break this to see if we missed any back here. Yeah, so he's coming back, and ideally what I want to do with the channel is over 2024, we're going to try to like hire a team of people. So videos should not take 2 months. I should be able to get one out like basically as soon as I finish recording it. It should just be a couple days. So 2024 has got some good, you know, prospects looking up to it. Yeah, but if you'd be interested in that, what I will probably do is like a community post or something, like just doing like a form if you want to fill that out, and then we'll go over that and do like some what's the word, like trials, I guess, or finding good editors. But yeah, if you're interested in that, I would love you to reach out. Serious question. Do I like jazz? Serious answer. Yes, I do. Am I editing everything by myself right now? I am. And it takes a very long time. Takes a very, very long time. So ideally, like, that's kind of the next way to grow. Like, if we want to reach, 10 million subs someday, gotta be able to get a team. That's like the next step. I just haven't really gotten to it yet. How much TNT have we placed? Let's check. We were at 59,000, so we've done 23,000 today. So we're going for 100K today. 100K. Why am I placing all of it? Because we are placing 1 TNT for every single subscriber. Is my editor Hyper Fenton? No, his name is Hyper EXE. If you look up his channel, he's very, very talented. Hyper, if you're watching, what's good, dude? What's good? Heads or tails? I'm gonna go with tails because everyone says heads. I don't know why. It's like when you, it's like the equivalent of when somebody says pick a number 1 through 10, everybody picks 7. It's like actually statistically proven that everybody picks 7. Well, not everybody, but like most of the time people pick 7. It's a really weird psychology thing you can look into if you're interested. Okay. We are getting near the top of the white section of this wall, and then we got the red section, and we're done with this whole wall, which is kind of cool. After stream VC Monkey, I would, but I am going to be doing a whole bunch of VO today for this next video. I'm on a deadline, so I gotta like prioritize saving my voice for that. So that's also part of the reason why I can't stream for too long today. Yeah, I gotta have my voice good for that because a video is due. There's a sponsor on it, so it's like I have a deadline that I need to get it out by. It's due by December 9th. 7 is the most what am I even saying? It's the most common number on dice. Yeah, I'm sure it is. What is my favorite band? Ooh. Well, it sort of depends the mood I'm in. Like, okay, let's say if I'm in a rock mood, I like AC/DC. AC/DC is just fun. If I'm wanting something like a little more chill, Foo Fighters is pretty good. If I'm wanting like video music, I think it's AGST. It's really good. They're kind of like chill music. I like that. I don't know. It really depends the mood. Yeah. What about you? What is your favorite band? What's your favorite song for anybody watching? Oh my goodness, I totally forgot what the band word was. Okay, let's make the band word explode. It's not as easy as TNT. We had to be a little more creative. Let's go with explode. What's the best Minecraft CPU and GPU? Well, honestly, I would expect that the 4090 is probably the best GPU. CPUs, that's not my department. I wouldn't really know, but I would assume probably just a Ryzen or Intel. It's really good. Yo, am I hacking? I'm not. The only thing I'm using right now that's not Minecraft original or vanilla is an auto clicker. But because we're swimming underwater, we're able to reach 4 blocks. And then I'm able to just stack the TNT like this. So this is vanilla, aside from the auto clicker. Bentley, I don't know if I have. Heard of him. Your favorite song is Primo Victoria by Spooty. I'll have to give that a listen. You want to send me a link, Spooty, on Discord so I don't forget? What kind of PC am I using to run Minecraft? It's just a custom build. I actually do wonder, like, I understand that I guess some people don't like building PCs, which I completely get. So if you haven't built your own PC, does Minecraft run pretty well on pre-builts? I mean, I would assume it probably does. Might just be a little different. Yeah, Monkey. I know. I hope the PC doesn't melt. You know, the reason I took a break from streaming for like 2 weeks, just a moment ago, was that just placing the TNT, I was working on this just one day, and all of a sudden my computer shut off, and I was trying to figure out what it was, and it ended up being that my SSD was like fried, so that was an issue. But I almost wonder if that was like foreshadowing for what's going to happen when we actually explode the TNT. If that was just placing the TNT, what the heck is going to happen when we explode it? It ain't going to be pretty. It ain't going to be pretty. I bet you it's going to be like 2 or 3 days of just letting it run. What's my editing software? I use the Adobe Cloud, so that's like Premiere Pro, After Effects, Photoshop, and then I use a little bit of Blender. Favorite band? Iron Maiden. Oh, interesting. I'll have to give that a listen, Jared. Manish, what's good? Welcome to stream. Who's my favorite Minecraft YouTuber? Ooh, good question. All right. Well, I'm very biased towards my friends. So like, I'll say I really like Mog Swamp, Shovel. I said the word monkey. Oh boy. Oh boy. I see how this is going. I completely forgot. But yeah, so I really like Mog Swamp, Shovel, those guys. If we're not talking in like the inner group of dude skis, I'd say I'd have to go with like Jarrett. I really like Jarrett stuff. Just because like I've watched him for a while. I really like his editing style, and he's always doing like, you know, unique builds and stuff. And he puts so much effort into his videos, and I respect people that put, you know, that much time into their videos. Okay. Let's place this. We're going to get 6 more shulkers, and then we're going to grab another inventory of TNT. Dude, I can't believe I said the banned word already. That's so funny. That's actually so funny. Oh, Scavio is also on that list of like the inner few of YouTubers I really like to watch. What's my real name? My real name is Walker. I've always thought it would be interesting to like make one of those channels that is just your real name, like Ryan Trehan. Like I've noticed there are a lot of those, and I wonder how that would go. I guess it probably, I don't know if that would be like a good thing, because I almost feel like there is a level of privacy you want to have. When did I start playing Minecraft? When did you guys start playing Minecraft? I started in the 1st grade, so like 12 years ago. That's actually crazy. And then I started this world like 4 years ago. I have to find the exact date so I know exactly how long it's been, but it's been a while on this hardcore world. We're 13,000 days in. Like, it would be cool if, you know, over the next several years, they develop technology that allows, like, increases life expectancy, and then we could just play this world for 100 years. Like, that would be kind of insane. If Minecraft is even a thing in 100 years. I doubt it will be. To be quite honest, I doubt it will be. Or it will be so developed and, like, different. that it won't even be like near the same game. Will I meet with Mog Swamp? We're actually like less than an hour apart IRL, so we've actually met up a couple times. We're both in like the Austin area, so I think the first time we met, we went to Barton Springs and just went swimming. It was so chill. It was fun. It was cool. And then we've just hung out a couple times since then. So yeah, when was you started 5 years ago? You started in the first grade also. Dang. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, my first ever experience with Minecraft was very funny. It was on Pocket Edition, and I knew nothing about the game, so I just joined a world, and I mean, you got to think, first grade, I don't know how old you are then, but I think you're probably like 10? Wait. No, 11 years ago. No, you'd be like 9 or 8. Dang. Okay, so yeah, I was very young, and I joined into the Minecraft world, and it became night, and then a zombie came over, and I didn't even realize it was a zombie. I was like, oh, what is this thing? It has its arms up. I legitimately thought the zombie was trying to give me a hug. So I went over and it started damaging me. And then, dude, I started freaking out so much. I just started screaming and then eventually died to the zombie. And that gave me PTSD. For like a solid 6 years after that, I could not play on anything other than peaceful mode on Pocket Edition. I'm not even joking. Like, I could not go into caves, could not do anything. It had to be peaceful mode. So then eventually I started playing on like, I think it was easy and kind of getting back into it. And now I couldn't imagine playing anything other than hard mode. So it's just funny like how your mind shifts over years. But yeah, that was like 12 years ago. What is one piece of advice you would give to content creators starting out? Okay. Well, Major, first of all, I think consistency is key when you're starting out. And honestly, even, you know, it's the fastest way to grow. If you're consistent, I should be way more consistent. I'm terrible at that. But if you can get a video out once a week, once every 2 weeks, that's very, very good. So consistency is a big thing, but I would say your biggest thing, whatever niche you go into, whether it's like skateboarding, Minecraft, you know, movie reviews, whatever it is, look at the top creators of that category and just try to replicate their videos when you're starting out. Now, I know it seems weird saying to copy somebody, but when you're learning, I think copying is the fastest way to learn. And then once you kind of get the basics down and you've gained some traction, then what you can do is you can start to change up the videos to put your own personality into it, or, you know, improve your editing, whatever it is. And I think like that's a very quick way to learn how the system works and stuff. But yeah, like I would say one other tip of advice is for every single video you do, look at how you can improve it for the next one. And your videos will get better and better and your audience will pick up on that. And I'm sure like if you really put your mind to it, a lot of people say that YouTube is like a luck. But if you watch like Mr. Beast, if you listen to his podcasts, Ryan Trahan, all those guys, they say it's not luck, that it's like 99% strategy, 1% luck. So if you really put your mind to it and you dedicate your time to learning, you will be able to do it. It is actually a learning game. Imitate, then innovate. Yeah, that's a great way of saying it. And dude, you know what's crazy is every time I think I know what I'm doing with YouTube, I'm like, okay, so this video did well because there's this. Then something changes. It is like a constant learning game. So, you gotta be okay with it being very volatile. It's not a consistent thing, YouTube, but you know, some people really like that. So if you want to go for it, do it. I believe you can do it. What are the dimensions of the TNT nuke? 100 and... Let's see. Wait. What's 7 times 16? I can't do that in my head. What's 7 times 16? 7 times 16. 112. So it's 110 by 110 by 110, I think. I might be wrong about that. We'd have to check. It's massive. Very massive. Can I give your YouTube channel a shout out? It's called Family Trails and... Wait. Trails and Tales. Oh, of course. Shout out to Family Trails and Tales. Alums, yeah, it's enough to support myself. But honestly, I do YouTube because it's like genuinely just... I enjoy it. You know, I enjoy the editing process, the opportunities it gives. So YouTube's just... I really enjoy it. Sure, I mean, everybody does a job for money. But you also got to do a job that you really enjoy. That's what I enjoy making content for you guys. YouTube is a consistent banger with displaying banger videos on the Wunba channel, though. Hey, thanks, Chaza. Nice to see you here. How are you doing, by the way? That's very nice of you. Let's go! Hyper's here! He's the editor. What's up, Hyper? How you doing? I mean, I gotta show it to you. There it is, the gold plaque Hyper. You know, Hyper, there's something I promised you when we said we'd start working together. We'll talk on Discord. Hey, what's good, Jaren? Welcome to stream. Yeah, so Jaren, this is actually, I think this is the most optimal way to place TNT. If you flood the entire area, you get 4 blocks of reach, and then with an auto clicker and replacing your hotbar, you can just place TNT so fast. There is one way to get quicker though, and that's with a dolphin. And I will say I tried it for the video. I tried placing or using a dolphin with Dolphin's Grace. There were a couple of hitches to that strategy though. The first one was that the dolphins would drown. So I had to get water breathing potions for them. So you get like 8 minutes of water breathing on them. Because a conduit doesn't work for dolphins, unfortunately. So that was the first hitch. But the second thing was that when you are going as quick as you do with Dolphin's Grace, it's very tricky to stay in line. You're kind of like going all over like this. And it's very, very tricky. And because you're going so fast, you're also missing blocks inside of here. So there were like a lot of gaps and stuff. So that was the problem. But I will say, I was able to place an entire shulker of items using a dolphin in 28 seconds. So calculating that out, I think that was like 62 blocks a second or something insane. It was actually ridiculous. It was so crazy. How much TNT are we at now? Let's see. Let's take a look. 818,000. So does somebody want to do the math? We were at 859,000 at the start of stream. And we have to get to 759,000. So I actually don't know how much more we have. I don't really want to know, honestly. I just want to put in the work and do it, you know? 62 blocks a second, that's high tech. It is. I actually wonder, like, there's potential for an interesting short there, now that I think about it. Like, what is the most amount of blocks a second you can place? I think I got an idea. I think I got an idea on how to do it. I don't want to spoil it because actually it will be genuinely really cool if it worked. Hey, Scavio, continuing the TNT grind, I say. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hey, good luck on the edit, by the way. Scavio, I haven't told anybody what the video was yet. All I've said is that we stayed awake for 36 hours. Oh, so we did 41K so far? Okay, I mean, that's pretty good, honestly. It's not bad. Hey, Jaren, we still have to have the YouTube chat sometime. Do I worry that the TNT will explode with the cube this huge? Not really, because we've sort of, when we're underwater, these are flowing water sources, by the way, so drowns wouldn't even be able to spawn. So literally no mobs can spawn in here. And then other than that, like creepers and stuff, they wouldn't just explode by themselves on the outside. I don't think that's even possible. Not even like a skeleton wouldn't shoot at a creeper or anything. So it's like not without me being there. So I don't really think there's a chance of a creeper exploding this. early. And then also I have my mob switch on, so no mobs can spawn. Plus we have a lightning rod set up, so lightning won't be exploding this. So I unless something went like extremely wrong that we weren't thinking of, I don't think it's likely. We also made sure that there was no like lava near this area when we started building. So like, I don't think anything will go wrong. But I could be totally wrong about that. Like, we might just die. I think the way that we lose this world likely could be from exploding this cube and then just it lagging for the rest of eternity. So who knows? Oh, what's up? Did Mr. Scavio say something? Hey, Black Belt, what day are you on your world? What are you on? Let me guess. Knowing you, Black Belt, knowing that you're at approximately 12,000 phantoms or something like that, I'm assuming you are on day 4,000. That's my guess. Wait, no. 3,000, because I think you said you were like 2,000 something before. I'm gonna guess 3,000 days, Black Belt. Hey, welcome, Charlie. Nice to see you here. Charlie's a chill name. How am I doing? I'm doing, you know, I'm trying to improve on the stereotypical answers of just good or well. I'm doing, what's my answer gonna be? I'm in a good mood because, you know, it's just nice to be able to stream. Yesterday, I got a solid day of editing done. That gets you in a good mood, a motivating mood. Christmas season's coming up, so I'm very excited for that. So I'd say an overall happy mood. Will Subnautica? Wait, why did I read that as Subnautica? He said Schematica. No, it won't, honestly. I think even if you used the incredibly cheaty mod Lightmatica Printer, which places blocks around you, I don't think it's quicker than this. Why did I read that as Subnautica? Bro. Maybe I'm just in a mood to play Subnautica or something. I've never beaten the game, so I really do want to do that someday. My face is red. You know what I can do? It's the color of the light. Trying to reach under the table. Wait. Okay. That too like pale, or is that good? You're on day, oh my gosh, Black Belt, you're not even on day 2,000 and you have 12,000 phantom kills. That's impressive. That's crazy, dude. You're gonna hit 2,000 today. You should stream that. Would I invite you to the world? Dude, you know, I love playing multiplayer servers and stuff. I would love to have other people on the world. I just don't know how people would react to that. You know, like, it's been a single player world for 13,000 days. I don't know how people would feel if all of a sudden I made it a multiplayer. And the other thing is, like, if I were to invite somebody to the world, I'd want them to be very motivated to play on it. And I think, like, if you don't start a world with somebody, you're not as motivated to play on it because it doesn't mean as much to you. So that would be my concern, is that, like, if I were to invite somebody to the world, they probably wouldn't play for a long time on it. So at least for now, I want to leave it as a single player. But I think in the future, what I would like to do is upload this to a server so people can just, like, explore it. I think it would be so fun to do a tour with like a whole bunch of people and I'm like the tour guide or something, you know, like that would be hilarious. Like it's like when you visit France or Europe or anywhere, you know, you get a tour guide. I'd be the tour guide giving you a tour of Aikenwood. It'd be pretty funny. Hey, you're Arav. How have I spent my day? Well, welcome, Arav, to stream. It's only 11:40 in the morning, so I actually woke up late, bro, and then started streaming. So I haven't actually done anything else today. But my plans for the day, I want to, after stream, do some editing, and then I think I'm gonna hit up the gym or go on a run or something. It's gonna be a pretty chill day because honestly, it's gonna be a chill like next couple of weeks. Is I'm trying to like edit, just grind out this video, do some streams and stuff before I have a holiday coming up in December. So I got to get it out before that. So I'm kind of just going to put everything else on hold and focus on that. Tour guide video would be so funny. It would. I think it would be really funny. Have I opened the gold play button? I have. You can actually see it behind my head. It looks silver, but then if you look up, you can see the actual silver plaque. So it's just back there. I'm an hour behind you. So that would make you the East Coast. Am I tired? No. Okay. So, dude, I think I have a new view on life and tired because I stayed up for 36 hours straight recording a video just last week. And when you do that, being up for like 24 hours or 12 hours does not feel tiring. It's actually, it's insane. It's like if you have a really hot pepper or food or something. It's the same thing where, let's say you have a hot pepper, everything else that's spicy doesn't taste spicy. It's just, it gives you a new level of the meaning of tired. So yeah, no, I'm not tired. What are my PBs on the cubes? 20 seconds on 3x3, I think a minute and 10 on 4x4, and 150 on 5x5. Why is it so moist in here? Ooh, I know a lot of people don't like that word. It's because being underwater gives you an extra block of reach. So it's actually faster to be placing the TNT underwater. Did I get back from the world border? I did. So we used a ender border that ended up teleporting. Do I mind muting the sound of the TNT placing? I can do that if everybody else would like it lowered. Is it too loud? Would you like it lowered, or would you like it off, or do you like it how it is? Can you get a dude? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Shout out to, I'll spell it, EJAVITJE. Shout out to you, man. I'm terrible with names. Will I be exploding this? Heck yeah. You know, that's the goal. I want to explode this in the most extravagant way possible. Very excited to see how it goes off. It might just destroy my world for all I know. Hey, Dark Pro, thanks for becoming a channel royalty. Welcome to the club. You'd like it a little lower? All right, I got you. Let's go. We're at 12. Let's go down to 6. Is that better? What was my first viral video? I would say the 5,000 days in hardcore Minecraft. Viral is not a great word because I think the actual definition of it is like how many views for your channel size. So like, you know, say somebody has like 10 subscribers, but they get a video with like 5,000 views. Some people might consider that viral. Others might not. But the first video that like really blew up, maybe, I don't even know if blew up is the right word. Let's say got a lot of views, was the 5,000 days in hardcore Minecraft. Oh, I said the word. I said the banned word, didn't I? Dang. You got me. Wait, how did I even say it? I don't even remember. That's crazy. Short-term memory check. How am I placing so much TNT? I'm using an auto clicker. I'm not even gonna try to hide it. I'm using an auto clicker because otherwise, like, this would just be, I would destroy my hand. I think it's worth it to not, for the speed it gives, and then also not, wait, what? Okay, I need to pick that shulker up real fast. Extra stack. Okay, chuck that one. That one's empty. We'll take that. Perfect. Okay, what are we at? We have 806,000 missing. So if we've done over 50K today then. Not bad. We're only an hour and 19 minutes into stream. Do you think we can get another 50K done before 2 hours on stream? We have 40 minutes to get another 50K done. I think we can. I think we can. I guess we'll see. Am I religious? I am. I'm a Christian. Build a giant Christmas tree. I would like to do that. I think the way I probably would do it first, though, is like design something on creative and then, you know, create a schematic of it, because I would want it to be very detailed. I tried like rebuilding a Christmas tree a couple years back, and it didn't turn out very well. So, oh man. Hey, what's up, Thomas? What's the banned word? I'll put it in chat. That's the banned word. I can't say that word. Every time I say that word, I have to die in my hardcore world. It's pretty serious consequences. So right now, I think I have to die twice in my hardcore world. So I guess we'll see what happens. What's your tip to make a successful hardcore world? Okay, so as soon as you start your world, try to find a village and set up villager trading. If you place down a grindstone and you place down a smithing table, eventually when you trade those guys up using string trades or whatever, or like sticks or whatever to get emeralds, you will get diamond armor. You should use that diamond armor and your other villagers to just perfectly enchant it. And then you can go to the nether, get stuff to beat the game. Once you beat the game, you got elytra. You can then max out your armor to like netherite or something. Build an enderman farm for XP levels. Once you beat the game and you have like maxed out tools and stuff, I would focus on trying to get totems. So you can build a raid farm for totems. Just find one that's really safe. Then you have backup life. Then the last thing I would do is I would build a mob switch. You just get 70 villagers or shulkers, whatever you want to use. Put them in a pit, convert them to zombie villagers, and then no monsters will ever spawn. So you have maxed out armor, you got maxed out totems, and you got no mobs ever spawning. If you do that, you're gonna survive a long time. The other like tip that I would give is anytime you get in a bad situation, like some mobs almost kill you, or an elytra like breaks or something, whatever it is that almost killed you, think of how you can prevent that for next time. And then just make sure you do that. And then eventually you'll keep preventing so many things that you just won't die. So that's how we're 13,000 days into the world, that we've had some really insanely close calls several times. And we're getting up there now. You love the way you place TNT? I know, there's something so satisfying about this. Knowing that every second we're placing like 20 blocks is just like, it's amazing. Nice haircut, thanks. You know what's funny is I'm not going to be trimming my hair at all. I want to grow it out. So maybe the occasional like just touch up, but I want to grow it out. Hey, you're new here. Well, how do I say your name? Crazy stuff? Is that how it's supposed to be said? I don't know. But welcome to stream. Welcome, dude. What happens if I say the word? If I say the banned word, I have to die in my hardcore world. That is a joke, but that's just what I'm telling people because it's funny. It's so satisfying. I know, it's like we have to do 1.3 million blocks, but when it's like this and it's this quick, it's honestly not that bad. Pick up the shulkers. Oh, it's okay, Sinha, because the shulkers are empty, I no longer need them. I don't need the TNT in them because they're empty now. And we have farms for all the shulkers, so it's honestly just, it's quicker to not even collect them, if you can believe it. It feels like a waste, but we have farms that give us like 7,000 shulkers an hour, so it's really not even necessary. Is this underwater, Mary? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. By the way, guys, once we finish this row, we are done with the white section. And then we just have a few more rows. And then we are done with the red section in this whole wall. I think what we should do, even if we go over 100,000 today, I think we should get this whole chunk done today. If I say the word, I send the gold play button to Coley. All right, bet. For legal reasons, that's a joke as well. Am I human? Yes. You have a question, why underwater? Gus, it gives you an extra block of reach. So as you see, I'm placing 4 blocks. Normally, if you're just like crouching like I am right now, you can only do 3, which is just slightly slower. So by doing 4, this is the most optimal way to do it. Can this thing even explode underwater? Well, Thomas, once we fill up the entire thing, there will be no more water in here. What if Mr. Beast super chatted $10,000 to do an MLG without a totem? Depends on the height. That's all I'm going to say. But, you know, what I've always said is this world in particular is not for money. So I wouldn't want to, like, sell out and then lose the world for any amount of money. It would be sad to lose the world. Imagine saying you lost it for, like, money. I don't know. I want to die in a natural way on the world. I want to, like, get in a bad situation like Philzar did on his crazy world. Like, I don't want to die because I was trying to get some money. Did I say the banned word again? I did say the banned word. Well, it looks like we have to die on the hardcore world 3 times now. Goodness gracious. You made me say goodness. All right, how much TNT have we placed? Let's check. 798,000 left, so we did roughly 60k today so far. 40k to go. Not bad. You know, 100k in one day is very doable. We have another 33 minutes to place 40,000 more. So hopefully we can get that done before we hit 2 hours. That's the goal. Your death is near even with the totem. Yeah, you know, like, that's the thing. Stuff can always go wrong. Even if you have it as optimized as possible, we got the mob switch in on day, like, I think it was like 4,000 or something. And since then, you know, I've had probably 20 close calls on the world. So it's like, even if you have your world as optimized as possible, as easy to not die as possible or whatever, something will always happen. So that's why I don't think this world will go on forever. But, you know, I want to play it out until I do die on it. That's kind of the goal. Totems are overpowered. They are. And some people don't like playing with totems because of that. Okay. Well, getting up there. We are getting up there. Hey, Chaza, you got a victory royale? Let's go. On the OG map. I'm doing well, Chaza. How about you? Wait, what? You just answered that. You know, it's such a habit to say that. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. You got a victory royale, though. Dude, when you answer the same questions a lot on stream, it becomes a habit. Yo, we got it earlier today. Just opened it today. Do I use Optifine with replay mod? If so, how? No, I use sodium. So my mod list is here. I prefer using sodium with like indium and lithium. Those are a little higher on the GPU usage, but if you go with sodium, I think overall it runs a little better if you can run it. So I personally use that with replay mod. You're doing all right, thanks. exactly the same thing. Yeah. You just got back from a 2-week vacation, so you're trying to get this video done. Where'd you go? Oh, that sounds so fun, going on a vacation. Why don't I have a custom totem? I actually... Yes, okay, it is on. It is on. I actually do have a custom totem. You should watch it for a little bit, and you'll notice something special about it. Am I excited for the new crafter? I am, honestly, for like iron farms and emerald farms and stuff. I really want to be able to craft those blocks down, like into iron blocks instantly, and then put those into shulkers. That's going to be huge for just like minimizing storage and all that. So I'm excited for that. It was a cruise around the Caribbean. Ooh, so that sounds amazing. We went on a cruise one time to Alaska. It was so fun. They had the best pizza on that cruise. If you've never been on a cruise before, the way they do it is like you pay your ticket and then you can get unlimited food. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet the entire time. And dude, they had the best pizza. I think I ate like 2 of these pizzas every day. It was like a whole pizza. It was crazy. It was so good. That sounds so fun though, Chaza. Oh, Coley, you want the texture pack out? I can, yeah, Coley, I can send you the texture pack if you'd like. Free food. Well, not so much, because you're paying like most of the time, like it's very expensive for the cruise ticket, so it's included in that price. Vibe into the music. I gotta turn it up a little bit. Hey, what's good, Garov? Welcome back. Welcome back, Garov. Oh, I'm getting into the TNT hypnosis where I'm placing blocks and I'm just getting quiet. Hey, Hamster Plays, welcome. You're a huge fan. That's awesome to hear. Nice to see you here. How do you change your username on YouTube? I actually don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I'm sure there are plenty of tutorials though. I know it's pretty tricky though. Minecraft, where am I gonna put the play button? I'm gonna put it right above the silver one. So actually, I won't be able to see it. That's a little concerning. I'll have to figure that out. But it's gonna be nice. I'll do that later today. Probably after stream. I gotta like put some screws into the wall. Hey, what's good? The Blazing Nebula. Nice to see you here. And of course, yeah, you know, most of the time I do read over all the chat, and it's kind of just like picking chat. So even if I don't reply to your chat, chances are I'm reading it quickly. Oh, you can go on settings and change it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Just got here. Why am I walking like this? I bet without context, this looks very strange. I'm underwater right now, and by being underwater, you can place blocks 4 blocks in front of you. So it's just faster this way. And dude, I wish that the crab got voted into the game, because imagine the extra blocks of reach doing this method. It would be like way faster. Even if it was 1 block more, it would be like 20% quicker. It would be so crazy. Which method do I use for Rubik's Cube? I use CFOP. I was starting to learn advanced CFOP, but I just didn't get through all the OLL algorithms. Alums, how much have I spent on the PC? Dude, I wouldn't even know. It adds up. Recently, I had to take it into the shop, and I had to get a new SSD card, and the cost of that with the SSD and the repairs was like 300 bucks. So it adds up. Fortunately, if you do it as like YouTube, it's tax deductible. That's the only, like, good side of things. Dude, it was so weird how the SSD, literally, I was just playing Minecraft, placing TNT, and all of a sudden the computer shut off. And, like, it was so lucky that I didn't lose anything. The guy was able to copy everything onto a new SSD card. And then, yeah, so fortunately, everything was able to be saved. But that's just kind of how it is. I wouldn't know because that's happened multiple times now with, like, different drives and things. So it adds up. How much time do I think it will take to blow up 1 million TNT? I'm not saying the banned word. I'm not saying it. I think it's going to be 2 to 3 days. Real life. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. All right. Let's do this last shulker, and then we will see what we're at placement-wise. Because I would suspect we're getting pretty close to the 100K mark. Ezzy is in the chat. Is it the real Ezzy? What was the last video he did? I feel like I haven't seen him upload in a while. What's my favorite animation YouTuber? Okay. What's the guy that does the stick figure animations? It's I just love his stuff, like the Minecraft stick figure animations. Those are so fun. Why am I doing this? Because I said I promised I would explode 1 TNT for every single subscriber at the end of the year, and I am a man of my word. I am going to do it. So no matter how much time it takes, I'm making it happen. Okay, I have an interesting trivia for you guys. I actually don't really know the answer to this. Oh, it's Alan Becker. Yeah. Alan Becker's stuff is so cool. He's the Minecraft guy. Okay. I have an interesting trivia. And I don't actually know the answer to this. I think I do, but I want to see if y'all will confirm it. Which Minecraft achievement gives you the most XP? Which Minecraft achievement gives you the most XP? I'm so curious. I think I know which one it is, but I might be wrong about it. If it was like a new one changed it or something. All right, let's see what we're at. We are at 787,000 left. We got to go to, let me just confirm. Let me go to my photos. Okay. So we started at 859,000. So we have another 30K, 28K. How did we get here? Yeah, I think, okay, wait. So I think it is either free the end or how did we get here? So yeah, wait. Which one gives you more XP? How did we get here or free the end? And then how much XP does it give you? Because I know, oh yeah, I know Arballistic gives you a lot as well. Advancements give you XP, only a few of them. Like, I know if you get hot tourist destinations, that's like 18 levels or something crazy. I think How Did We Get Here gives you like 30 levels or something from 0 to 30. They give you a lot, so it's pretty cool how it works, honestly. But there should just be one, like Netherite Beacon Flex. Here is 100,000 levels, you know, for whoever gets a Netherite Beacon legitimately. I think it might be free the end that gives you the most levels, but we're not counting XP from the Ender Dragon. When will I stop? When we get to 100,000 blocks. So we've done about 70,000 today. Oh, purple ones give you XP? Wait, is that really how it is? See, look, I'm missing. Oh, wait, you're right. Oh, so Uneasy Alliance would give me XP. Yeah, so I used to have all of these, but then my advancements reset at one point. So I probably should go back and just try to get those again. I can't get the ones like the Ender Dragon in the end, but I don't know. I just stopped caring about the advancements altogether. I think there's like a way to change it in the Minecraft files. I don't know how to do that, and I honestly don't even really care enough to go for them. Did I say the banned word? How did I even say the banned word? When? When did I say it? When did I say it? I actually don't even remember saying it. That's so funny. It's just like, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm saying. That's a little concerning. Where's the gold plaque? It's right there. Wait, it's hard to point behind me. It's right there in the camera. How am I going to finish this? How do you mean? Just, we're going to go for 100K today. And then I think the goal is over the next couple of weeks, I'll just try to put some time into this every day. You know, get a little bit closer on the TNT until eventually we'll have all 1.3 million placed. Do I work out? I work out. I try to go every single day. I recently, well, actually, that's funny. It's not even been recent anymore. I got into bouldering, like indoor rock climbing. And for anyone who rock climbs, I just got my first V7-8. So I was so happy about that, dude. It's like, that's essentially the rating system they have. It's like easy is like V0. And it just goes all the way up. And the pros are insane. But yeah, no, it was a big accomplishment. It was fun. Wessel, do I have time to meet after stream? Hey, thanks, Wessel, for the 2, by the way. Maybe, probably. It depends on how long do you think it'll be, Wessel? Because I'm going to try to get editing, but yeah, I'm sure I have some time. I'd be down, dude. What's the goal for 2025? Giga, that's 2 years from now. I think it would be cool if the channel was at, I don't know. What do you think? Is 5 million subs too ambitious? I mean, that is pretty ambitious. By the end of 2025, reaching 5 million subs, that would be kind of sick. I don't know. Ooh, all right, let's head out. Okay, so we need to get 33 more shulkers of TNT real fast. How much longer until I finish the whole thing? Well, I'm kind of only streaming this project. I'm not, I haven't been working on it off camera just because off camera I'm editing another video. So it might be like a couple weeks, but we'll get there eventually. We will. I would say probably a couple of weeks. Okay, cool. We got a full inventory there. I got to put 3 shulkers back because if we have a full ender chest plus 6 shulkers, that's like the most I can fit. All right. And then we are at, let's see, 782,000 left. We're getting there. Which car do I have? I have a Hyundai Elantra. My rule with a car is, you know, I don't really feel like I need a sports car or anything. So I want to use this Hyundai Elantra all the way until like 120 or 50,000 miles, basically until it stops working. Then, and I feel like a Jeep would be cool. What kind of, if you guys have cars, what kind of car do you have? And if you don't, what would be your dream car? Do I play Hoplite? Isn't that a, launcher for Minecraft? Or am I totally wrong in saying that? If it isn't, my bad, my bad. All right, we're actually almost at the roof of this. We got like, I'd say 4 more rounds of this going back and forth with the TNT. Have I ever met Recrap? Only online. Real life, I have not. But maybe, so I heard that VidCon is coming up next year. Dude, I would love to go to VidCon and get to meet like Rec Rap and, you know, bands and stuff. It'd be so fun. It'd be so fun to meet up with people. How am I not drowning? I have conduits down here. Ooh, a Ferrari would be your dream car. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I know some people are like really into sports cars. That's just not my jam, but I respect it. I respect it. Shelby GT 500. Dang. See, I don't even know what that would look like. That's funny. Check the count. We are at, yeah, we just checked. We have 780,000 left. So I think we've done 79K today. 100,000 is the goal. 100,000 in a single day. Oh, okay, Nathan. That's cool. That's cool. That's chill. Oh, you know, okay. My dream car, if y'all have seen John Wick has a sick car. It's like a 1977 something rather. I only it's so cool. It's such a cool car. If you want your advancements back, it's really easy. Dark Pro, thanks for the 2, dude. I would love to get my advancements back. How do I do it? What is the method of getting them back? Because if you notice, ones like the end, I can't get free the end again, and I can't get any of these because I haven't, I can't respawn the Ender Dragon or it'll destroy all my stuff. So I don't know. How do you get them back? Wait, I need to chuck that. You like that one too? Yeah, yeah. All right. Ronaldo or Messi? Messi. Oh, is Mog Swamp here? Wait a second. We have to test it. I'm gonna do an @Mog Swamp and see if it shows up. Ah, he's not here. He's not here. When Mog Swamp joins in, it's a good day. Have y'all seen his library video that he just uploaded? Pretty cool video. Why don't I use Lightmatica for this? Because Lightmatica is cheating. Anyone who uses Lightmatica is a noob. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I use it all the time. It's actually just not faster. I could have said that easier. It's slower than this. Where am I building it? I'll go on free cam and show you. Just in the middle of like a massive plains biome. We got beacons set up around it. We got a little village down here with, I think there's still villagers in here. Yeah, there are. So they're gonna get nuked when it goes off. It's gonna be pretty funny. You watch his super flat series? Yeah, you know, I really like what he's doing with all the super flat presets. How did I lose my advancements? So basically when your SSD card or whatever your storage is on, when it fills up and you're playing Minecraft, your Minecraft world will crash and then your statistics and advancements reset. I don't entirely know why that's the case, but that's happened to me twice because I had a very small SSD card and it filled up from recording. So it crashed. And then I lost all that stuff, and I just haven't gotten it back yet. Bentley, I'm going to be talking to Wessel, and then unfortunately, I'm editing a video. Like, I'm on a deadline, so I, like, have to edit this video. But for sure, as soon as I finish this video, I'll have a lot more time. So I'd love to hop into VC and just chat with y'all.